Okay, it should be working now. Streaming. Stream. Um. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll teach you the controls. It's just the joysticks, and it's really weird. You want to look at it? I mean, I don't think it'll matter. You're just gonna have to fly around for a minute. I don't have like that many maps, so the construction area I think will be all right. There's a new map, a Japan map, but it's like $6. You gotta buy it. It says you're ready, so. Oh, okay. I got other maps though, but I think this one's like probably the best. I got Stadium, Winter Wonderland, Gymnasium. Did you pick your drone yet? You can change it in the game though. So it says you're in the lobby. It says you're in here. Are you still in there on your screen? Oh, I see. I see you now. Okay, go start it. Dude, a real drone would be so crazy, dude. Because the game is the same as real drone. You know what I mean? Like the gameplay controls is the same feeling and everything as what it would be like. Yeah, it's just expensive to have a drone and all that. But I like the little drones, the ones that you can like fly inside your house. You know what I mean? They're called mini whoops. And those drones, I think that's like the best one to start out with, just like the little ones you can fly inside your house because you can crash them and it's okay, and they're not as powerful, so you could just like fly them, get used to the controls. But they can't do like they don't have enough power to do well. Some do have power, but they don't. They usually don't have enough power to do the same kind of maneuvers and stuff. But the one like when I was playing in here, I had one of my racing drones. I was flying it inside somewhere, and I was like, dude, I can't even fly this thing. Like, it's crazy. But then I got the mini one out, and I could fly. I could control it better. Yeah, it's still loading. Kind of taking a minute. I don't know why. It says 1 ms. Never taken this long to load up before. All right, we're streaming. I mean, if it doesn't go good, we could just go on PUBG or CarX. I know I hyped it up, dude. I like it. I have never had a problem with it. But that's crazy because it's like not a crazy game, you know what I mean? It's just, did you look at it? Uh, I don't know what the recommended is, but I figured it's not that high. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem like. Seems like if you could play PUBG, you could play this. Turn the Wi-Fi off on your phone, dude. You need a whole new PC, brother. What's that? The chip? I'm a firm believer in Ryzen, dude. I got a Ryzen 7. It depends on the motherboard. But dude, because I got all AMD stuff. I got Ryzen 7. I got I mean the Nvidia stuff is good if you got like the top tier shit. But I feel like the Ryzen stuff, like their middle tier stuff is really good. And they got a lot of options. Yeah, like my CPU, my Ryzen 7 is good. I just need a better graphics card. But my graphics card is still like, it's like the minimum what I could have, if that makes sense. It's called, it's a XFX 5600 or 560. So I think it's like equivalent to like an 1800 series NVIDIA. Maybe it's like a 1600 series NVIDIA, but like the next level up on the AMD stuff was like kind of pricing me out. Expensive. I just know like the motherboard, there's like motherboards that are made for like more AMD and there's motherboards that are made for NVIDIA basically. Some are both, but it's like I don't know what's going on. You're in? I'm not in yet. All right. So basically the left stick is your up and down, and then left and right on the left stick it like turns you, and then on the right stick it's all your angles. It's like pitch is forward, and then like your left and right is like rolling. Front flip would be like up and up on both sticks. So basically like your left stick up and down is your elevation, and your left and right is like your spin, like turning spin, and then on the right stick, forward and back is like your tilt, and then your left and right is like your left and right tilt. So it's kind of weird, but that's like the way it flies. Does it say acro? Like on the screen, does it say acro? Like acro mode? Because there's different modes. There's 3 different flight modes. There's acro, which is like you got full control, and then there's like another one that's like elevation, and then the other 2 things are automatic or something. But I just put it on acro so I could try to get better. Dude, it's still not. I'm still not in there. I don't know what's going on. I think you push B. Well, if it did, I'll close it. I'll open it. Oh shit, I'm opening PUBG. I just want to fly around, man. What the heck? Alright, I sent you an invite. Already. That's crazy, man. It takes so long. We might have to just CS, dude. This is kind of whack, dude. What the fuck? Or we could car X that one map, that crazy mountain map. But I feel like I'm not ready for car X. I want to do this. It's crazy that you got in before I did. Maybe you should host the lobby. I'm pushing. I'm pushing. I'm pushing everything. Oh, I'm in. I'm in. Yeah, we're like in the roof. All right, push B and then go to what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? I'm like on the menu and I can't get out. Yeah, just do dude, why does it spawn you here? It's like impossible to. You shouldn't. Alright, I'm finally out of the roof. Oh my god. I'm so fast. Okay. What drone do you have? Okay, that's too powerful for in here. Push B and then go to settings and then click on, oh wait, and then click home and then change the drone right there. See it? And then click the Orca Whoop micro racing. Like what? Nah, dude, that thing's too strong, bro. It's called Orca Whoop. And then push A or your A. But then it like spawns you on the roof for some reason. You gotta like get out of the roof. What the fuck? But yeah, like soon as I pushed A, like I turned on my controller and pushed A and then it loaded, which is weird. Okay, I'm out of there. So this drone is like a lot less powerful, meant for like inside. And you should be able to float around with it. But my volume is like, I don't even hear it. I just see your name and you're just like zooming around. We might need to go to like an outdoor map so we can fly around easier. Like last time I was practicing like flying in here, trying to have steady control. I I do claw like where like both finger like I'm like holding the joysticks like with all my fingers. And the left bumper resets it. Dang, dude, this is harder than I thought. You just gotta float up slow and then like slowly like barely push everything. Feels so powerful even in here, dude. I see you zooming, dude. I don't know. You might be able to change your dead zones. But yeah, I don't just do it with my thumb. I use my like I like pinch the sticks with like two fingers and I like barely move it. But I can still barely control that sucker. Alright, I think we need to change maps, dude. I'm gonna leave and start a new room. I'll invite you again. Okay. Okay. I got my controller. Oh, okay, so as soon as it loads fast, you just push A. I don't hear anything though. I don't hear any sound. This is a lot easier. Oh, I see you. You're flying, dog. You zooming around. Oh, it's definitely a lot easier here because it's like a big map. But, dude, and these are literally like the slowest drones you could get right now. Yeah, like the racer and all those are fucking fast. Those are like V8s. These are like fucking scooters. Yeah, these are little four bangers, dude. Those racers are like fucking twin turbos, dude. I like flying these though because it gives me time to like process what I'm doing. You gotta like really gradually taper the controls. That's like the manual transmission kind of shit. Yeah, like it controls the angle, I think. But with acro, you can control the like everything by yourself. But it is harder. It's like and the thing I'm not used to yet is turning left and right with the left stick. I'm gonna try to find you. You bouncing around. Oh, but once you get it, it's like you got it. You know what I mean? There's another game, DRL. I think that one had like a map where you're like flying inside a house. I thought that was this one, but there's some cool maps. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was in there? What was in those barrels? So easy to like overcorrect though. Oh, you're zooming, dude. You're zooming. I like to like turn and dive. Hard to make it smooth though. It's easy to go fast, but like you don't control it, you know? You can change your drone, but I don't recommend it. It'll be, yeah. I mean, you could try it, but it'll be super fast. Can you hover in one spot? Happens if you touch, you respawn. Did you do a flip yet? Backflip? You just push it in that right stick. Oh, dude, I'm hovering. I'm hovering right here. 35%. I'm holding. I'm holding it. That's a skill right there. That's hard. I did it like I was just turning in a circle forever until I just finally tapered off. And I could hover in the spot. Oh, I saw you. I saw you. I'm following you, dude. I'm following you, man. Holding it. Holding it. It's crazy when people are like racing, dude. I feel like if we get good at this, dude, we can be drone pilots. Like someone will hire us to fly some shit. I heard. Yeah, I just heard. Crazy. Got your surfboard ready, dude? All right, now that you got the hang of it, do you want to change the map? Or do you want to try something here? All right, here, I'll follow you for a little bit and then you try to follow me. Let's do that here first and we'll go change the map. I'll meet you at the bottom, like right under by the water. Oh, shit. All right, I'll follow you. In the way. My neck is turned all crazy right now. Is your head all crazy? Like your body's all crazy trying to drive this thing? Oh, I crashed. Saved it. Hey, but dude, the thing is though, it might not seem that fun right now. I think it's fun just flying around, but like you can literally do anything. You know what I mean? Like you can literally do any maneuver you could think of once you got the hands. Like once you got the hands, dude. Once you got the feels, you can. It's kind of like the same as the Star Wars. And it's not like a dang it's not like an airplane. It's really different than an airplane. But some people make it look like an airplane, you know, when you see them on Instagram like flying around. But that's because they're smooth. Oh, what was that? Freaking corkscrew. Oh, damn, you're crazy, dude. You're crazy. You look crazy as fuck. Trying to land on that box? Oh, that's hard. Gotta come in easy with it. Ah. Alright, now I gotta get it. Like, oh, am I on it? No, I fell off. I'm here. Turning with the left stick is hard, but once you get it, it makes it a lot better because you can pivot. Like, just go, like, hover and then, like, stay in the same spot and then turn to the right. Alright, I'm on here, dude. I made it. Yeah, it'll probably be hard to follow me because you're still, like, in that first phase. Oh, I see you. I see you. Yeah. The right stick is easy for me. It's the left stick that's hard, I think. But once you get used to letting off the gas, because like you can still keep gas in it and turn. But dude, once we get good, we'll be freaking chasing each other, like zipping. Your way up there. I'm coming. Oh, you're crazy. You flew through that thing. Dude, you're just zipping through, man. No skill, just all like gas. As long as you don't crash. But that's why on the big maps it's easier to kind of get used to it. Yeah, it's hard to tell like which way you're facing. Oh, I'll try to go in there. Crazy, I gotta like charge up for that though. Yeah, like once we get good, we'll notice like a lot of things we can do. Oh my god, you can go through the window, dude. Like I can already imagine like people that can just fly in there. Like first try, yeah, just dart in. Yeah, because like when I'm going, it's like if I'm off aim a little bit, I can't correct it. Dude, this room is impossible, brother. Gotta like hover my way in. I'm in. Alright, I'm stuck. I'm coming out right now. I'm coming out. Oh, 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 bro. It's like so difficult. Dude. Okay. No. Are you kidding me? Gotta hover up. Alright. I'm getting out this time. You'll learn. It's like easy to flip. Like, but it's hard is to like just aim that sucker. Oh, where'd you go? You're crazy. It's hard to follow you, dude, because you fly like crazy. Yeah, I pinch the sticks, dude. Like I'm pinching them. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I'm driving it like I'm driving like a little Despicable Me car or something. Where you went up that hole? Oh, Oh, nice bank. I still haven't touched the water, dude. Let me dive in the water. Okay, now I know what it's like. I'm lurking on you, dude. Whoa! You just teleported. You zoomed. I'm on the buoy, dude. Oh, I fell off. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy little hidden rooms in here. Like if you can fly good. Yeah, because like each little door is like a little room with a window. But I can't. I can't control this sucker. Oh, hit the water. The water. Got the crazy head. Neck's all sore the next day. What are you doing? Oh, I was flying drones, dude. With my boy. Flying drones around. Got a little twisted up. Oh no. I think what makes it harder is we think about it like an airplane, but it's more like a helicopter. Like you can change the elevation is not connected to like the angle. But I do feel like a real drone would be easier to fly for some reason. Dude, I want to get one so bad, like a little mini one like this. Just be drinking and like flying it around. Someone has a headset on. I saw on YouTube there's these dudes that have like tracks inside their house. They got crazy tracks built inside their house, dude, and they just like put on their headset and they just like race inside their house. And they're just in like when the drone passes by, it shows the dude just sitting there with the headset on. But it's crazy because it's like an out of body experience, you know what I mean? Like you disconnect that you're the dude with the headset on, you know what I mean? Like you're in the drone at that point. Yeah, you see yourself and they're just like flying around. All right, can you follow me? Are you ready? Trying to be smooth with it. Dude, you're like hovering. Perfectly hovering. See that? You're perfectly hovering, dude. Hey, I just found out something. If you push the B and you go to settings and then you click on rates, you see that? And then click on low. And then push yeah, you see rates and then go to low because mine was on medium, and then click home and then click A, and then it should be a little bit easier to fly. Like it like lowers all the power rate or the sensitivities. Dude, you're hovering like a madman. Can't even hover like that. Yeah, put the rates to low and then go back to home and then push A. Then it should bring you back. It like respawned me at the bottom, but might not notice it. I didn't really notice it, but it was a little bit easier to like control. Like a little bit dialed back. Because you can change all the sensitivities, like, but that's like a way to do everything the same. You're unpredictable, mate. I'm just following you, but it's very difficult because you're a zoomer. You're fine, dude. Even in the same map with me. What are you doing up here, bro? Oh, Ivy. In the room? Go up these stairs. Nice. Did it, did. I'm trying to follow you and it's difficult because I don't know where you're gonna go. Okay, it's all about the left stick, dude. Just focus on the left stick and let the right stick is just your tilt. Like your left stick is your direction and your power. Just focus on the left stick, try to use the left and right on the left stick, and then just use the right stick when you need it. Because if you try to drive it with the right stick, it's really hard. Like a bank. Before you try to bank, just focus on pivoting. Like fly and then turn as you're flying and hold the gas, and then you'll be pivoting. Do that a little bit, and then you'll start getting the feel, I think. I feel like I'm barely starting to get the hang of it. Like I'm just trying to keep you in my screen, following you. Oh, that was a bank. Crash. Dude, you're banking and spinning at the same time. Whoa. following you. I'm following you. Oh. Oh no. They'll be crashing. I can't keep up with him. He's crazy. Oh. I'm coming. Oh no, I hit that thing. Oh, you might be a backwards guy. Yeah, that might work. Let's see how that can. I definitely can't do inverted. Like I already know. It's like two backwards. Like I'm already used to this. The cool thing is with these drones, you could fall a lot before like anything really, like if anything happens, you can just let off and dive. You usually save it. Yeah, you could free fall like a lot before touch the water. So and these are the slowest drones, dude. Yeah, it's way crazier with the strong ones, dude. Just like instantly teleport. You could try it. Come on. Maybe if you try the crazy drone, then it'll make you better at this one. Dude. I'm like following you. I'm trying to follow you. You watch this video, you'll be like, "Oh my god, dude, I'm crazy. I'm crazy with it." People will be like, "Dude, your friend is really good." He's not. He makes you look bad. You can't even keep up with him. Dude, you're zipping, dude. You're zipping, bro. How are you doing that? How are you doing that, dude? You're not hitting anything. You're just zipping. You're like a fly, dude. Like you're not hitting anything. Like you're not even crashing. You're just like zipping through stuff. Like, dude, how do you even thread that? How are you going through that, dude? uh, you're flying like a freaking fly, dude. You change the drone. Yeah, try the Racer X. You change it like you can just push B, then you can like change the drone in the menu and then come back real quick. Yeah. Do you have an Xbox or a PlayStation? Circle? Circle? Yeah, and then push that and then go to settings. B, yeah, and then oh, what the heck? PUBG is playing? What the heck? PUBG is playing, dude. I had tabbed out. I went to PUBG. I was already on. Then go to home, and then you can change the drone right there. Orca Dream X. It tells you the speed and stuff right there. 776. All right, I'll try. I'll try that. Who knows? You might be better with this one. Maybe the other one. It might have a better performance. You know what I mean? Kind of feels the same. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, that room is like to be on your shit. All right, try the Racer X, dude. Try that sucker. I'll switch to it real quick. You feel the difference? Not really. This map's so big, it's kind of hard to tell. But dude, inside, it's like it's not. Oh, it's on angle. Wonder. There we go. I was trying to bank and I couldn't turn. Yeah, you push triangle, changes the mode. I mean, you can use whatever mode you want, but like acro is like the way to go, and that's how you get. Dude, look at me, dude. Holding it. Oh. Oh, I dropped in crazy. I did the thing where you like do a side turtle flip, then you go upside down and you dive to the water, and then the last minute you catch it. Yeah, these drones are not that bad out here. I feel like it's easier to fly these. Yeah, when I was in the gym, the little room, and flying these. 5 and too far. Dude, just zipping, bro. This was jeez. Maybe it's easier to fly this because we changed the rates. Maybe because like I was on, and maybe it makes a bigger difference on these. I'm stuck, bro. I'm stuck. Oh, I just saw you zoom out of there. You gotta hover your way out. Oh. Yeah, because the crazy thing is, like, you can actually bank backwards, like inverted banks and shit. Like, you don't have to bank the normal way. Like, you can bank, like, the wrong way, if that makes sense. Yeah, like, you could be tilted left and still be going right. Like, you can literally do anything with this configuration. This machine right here, man. Keep crashing. It's just hard to be smooth, though, you know? And it's like, even me, like, I feel like I'm not really deciding where I'm going. I'm just kind of smoothly going around, you know what I mean? I can't really be in control. I can kind of be in control. Dang. It looks like you're a pro, dude. You're like loopy-looping around the rails and shit. But for me, it looks like you're just like so good at it. You're just like cutting up. Oh, I saw you go in there. I know, dude. Like, I could barely even fly in here. Just hovering, just watching me. Oh, you're in that room? Come in here. It'd be funny if they showed us like sitting at the chair. You can hover, but like the minute you start tilting, it gets crazy. But just try to hover in one spot, and then with the same stick, turn left and right. See that? You can like, I'm spinning in the spot, in the same spot. Like you'll stay in the same spot if you don't tilt. And then when you start tilting, it gets crazy. You start going that direction. But if you tilt while you're spinning, and if you spin more, then you'll like drive that way like perfectly. Yeah. Oh, I'm behind the PC. Oh, I did it. I'm out of there. Window looks like it's closed. Oh, window's shut. All right, you think you can follow me? All right, I'll just go around in a big circle around the left away, or the whole thing. I can't really tell if you're following. I'm just gonna go around this whole thing left. and then I'll slowly start going up. Keep going around left, so it's predictable, you know. Uh, like if I was really good, I could keep doing the same thing and then turn around and look at you, if that makes sense. I should be able to like turn around and look at you, but it's hard because I can't keep still. And keep going left, higher. Thing. All right. Go down behind the helicopter. I'm gonna turn real hard and go under the thing. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go right. Change the direction. I'm gonna try to go under the helicopter's tail. Oh no! Yeah, I got it. Under it. Tilt it back. Tilt it back, bro. Tilt it back, man. Try to go over this crane and then dive down. Ooh. You ready to try a different map out? I guess leave. There. I think I'm gonna go back to Winter Wonderland. Never heard of that. Abandoned Factory? Let's try that. I might need to switch to the little drone. I got the Racer X, but I'm gonna switch it. I get the little one. Oh, settings. I'm gonna get the micro Orca Whoop. Orca Whoop. Oh, dude, this thing's pretty fast, actually, the Orca Whoop. Let me check my settings. Make sure that the, yeah, the rates are the same. I feel like the Orca Whoop is actually, like, secretly faster, dude. Shouldn't be true. Right? I feel like I can't go through none of these obstacles, dude. Right. And there's people that do it, like, hold on, bro. Let me change my drone. I think the Orca Dream X might be. I want to get the Cloud, dude, but you gotta buy those. Yeah, because the Orca Whoop is micro racing, so it's like it's still fast. Oh no, dude. Dream X feels fast out here, dog. That last map was just like a huge map, you know what I mean? So it didn't feel that fast. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit easier to control. As I say that. Zoom in with it, dude. Just go under the tunnel. Like, just try to go under the bridge. Oh, I think that's this. Dude, if you want to be crazy, there's a stunt where you like go up and then you dive into the chimney and you fly all the way down the chimney, like, yeah, those brick ones, and you pop out like that. Like, boom. Dude, they do it. They go boom and they bank and they dive straight down into the chimney and they pop out of the bottom. And they don't hit nothing. We'll get there one day, man. Not today, though. This looks like a PUBG map. Nice and controlled. Which one are you flying? Got the Dream X. It's fast as it's just as fast, but I feel like it's a little bit easier to control. I feel like it has a little bit better performance. Because it's a freestyle one. The Racer X one is just I just thought the Whoop was like slower just because it's little. But it felt like I think it was the DRL game, but that one's $10. But that Drone League simulator game, they had like mini whoops and stuff, and you could like there was a bunch of indoor maps where you could like fly around in the arcade, fly around, and there's like a house map. And then there's like a YouTuber, he like flies drones in his house, and they had his house. I thought that was this game, but I didn't see. It was like the dude's house. So like if you watch his videos, you know what I mean? And he flies a lap around his house like every video, tests out different drones and stuff. And they had his house as a map, like someone made it. That was fun. That was my favorite one. I felt like I'm him flying in his backyard. It's funny when it's like a YouTuber, you know. But I thought that was this game, but I didn't see that. Didn't see that map. Might be the drone league. Trying to like go through that brick wall. Oh, go. You're zooming, dude. You're zipping. I see you. I feel like we need like a slow ass drone. Yeah, there's a lot of places on this map to go hard. You're trying to go ham on here. Oh, the underground? Oh my god, that's crazy, dude. Alright, I'll try to go in there. Oh. Oh. I'm in! Oh, this is crazy, dude. How could you even... You gotta have the tilt on point, dude. You gotta throttle, like barely throttle. It's almost like you gotta hover through it. But once I start going, it gets like, get carried away with it. And this is the hardest. See the light. made it, I made it. It's kind of like that first time you play, you suck ass kind of shit, you know? Because I've played this like a handful of times, right? So I still suck, but I feel like I can. But that's like the standard drone controls, you know? So I feel like we should know. So if someone from the Air Force is like, yeah, can you fly a drone? You're like, yes, sir, I can probably fly. We're gonna send you on a mission, a drone mission. You gotta be able to fly. They're like, can you fly a drone? You're like, yep. You're just like zipping around all crazy. You're like, he's the most bravest pilot we ever had. He's doing 400 confirmed kills. It's all crazy number, and you don't even know what you're doing. You're just like, dude. Like, I only know how to fly in acro mode. And they're like, oh, dude, you're insane. You want to go back to the gym one? That was the first one I did, and then like I just kept flying the whoop. I was just flying that around until I could like hover in there. I was like, all right, let me try to hover and figure eight. I was just in there trying not to hit the ceiling. But I wasn't hitting the ceiling that much last time, but this today I was. I was like, dude, I'm like stuck in the ceiling. All right then. Hop out of here.